Hello and welcome to my next video on my YouTube channel, Natural Harmony with Lorelai. I welcome you again from another beautiful piece of nature. It's in the forest, not so far away from where I live, still going with the car, but I wanted to share this with you, and the same that I wanted to share a topic with you today to talk about whilst we're walking together through this forest. Um, the topic actually for today was in my mind when I noticed I was going into struggling mode again and hardship mode, and it was a familiar feeling. And it's a feeling I wanted to get rid of, and so I started to think about and figuring out and thinking back of other times, more times where I was in crisis with my family, and that was specifically for me a time around my divorce. And it's the part of resilience. We have so many situations in our life sometimes that we have to be resilient, and it kept me standing anyhow. I was very hard in my resilience, refused to go down and stay down. I have to get back up. I have children who are watching me, children to be an example for, like, you're not going to go down for nothing or nobody. It sounds harsh, but that's my resilient side. And but then there comes a time you can let this resilience go, and then life becomes a little bit more warmer, softer, more of a playground than a battlefield, if you can say it like that. And that's because you have to allow some alignment into your life, I believe. And alignment, I think it's rather of a coaching term for me. It's not my mother tongue, but it gives me a coaching type of vibe. So what I want to do here, I wanted to share with you, and therefore I will speak not about alignment so much, but I call it natural harmony. It sounds softer for me. So I will flip this screen now, and then we're going to go for a walk together, and let's talk more about this particular topic. So I'm going to flip the screen, and I'll see you on the other side. Right, so here I am again on the other side of the screen, and let's go for a little walk here. I am so lucky the sun just came through. It wasn't there just a while ago, but okay, that's nice. I like it. I like this vibe. The smell of the forest at the beginning of autumn. So, as I said, natural harmony is for me more the word than alignment, but I don't know, it's potato, I suppose. You just use the word whatever you like for it. But the main thing is that I hope that you too can go from resilient to being in your natural harmony, because resilience still sounds like a battle for me. Resilience doesn't feel like at ease. Resilience feels like, yeah, you got things to do and things to fight for, and that's good. I mean, that if you can do that, if you can be resilient, then I think that's a very good quality to get through life, really. And some of them have to be more resilient than others. Some of us have more hardships to endure. I know a few moments in my life that yeah, that really knocked home, so to speak. And you can feel it in your mind, in your body, in everything. And it's harsh. It's harsh on your body. It's harsh on your mind, I believe. And so I believe that, you know, when you feel your resilience is no longer necessary, and it's very difficult sometimes because you're not aware of it. But then I hope you can go also, like I did, go into alignment, be be more aligned with yourself, with your life, with what you want in life, and to continue that way. It's much softer. It's softer than resilience is in your natural harmony. Is your alignment. And you know, I once in my resilient days, I was really running on autopilot. I was flying high. I was organizing, arranging, and doing everything I could. I was such a busy bee, and it worked, and it was a hard thing to do, but I was pure adrenaline that I was running on. And my body said, "You can't no more," but I just ignored it, and I said, "Yeah, well, I can. I have to." There's just no doubt about it. And I pulled it off. I achieved what I had to achieve, what I wanted to achieve, and then comes a moment you have to switch, stop being resilient, and stop actually living life. And I think I found a way to do that, to differentiate for myself what is my resilience, what is resilience for me, and what is my natural harmony for me. And I think of it like this. I mean, resilience for me says you can take it, you can do it, you can fight for it, you can go for it, and come on, you can do it, and it's true, and it's true. I did it. You can do it, and that's very good. But then alignment for me is, or for natural harmony for me, is more like I know I can, but should I? Is it actually still relevant? Should I still be doing that, or should I go for that, or should I do it in that way? And I think that's for me was a big eye opener, and I had to detox from resilience in that respect, and go for a softer side. Go for, yeah, I know I can, but should I do it? And many times the answer was just no. I don't have to do it. I don't have to do it. Life can go easier, more smooth. And how much more will I enjoy life? And how much more will my children enjoy life? So it's not always easy. I still have I still have moments that I'll grab back to my resilience, and then I calm myself down, and I ask this critical question again. Yes, I can take it, but should I? Something in between now. I still, my God, the sun is getting brighter and brighter. I think it hurt me. I think nature hurt me. No, that's just, I'm being silly, but it's nice. The sun is just unexpectedly coming through. Well, I was expecting a pure gray sky actually, but it's nice. It's nice. And coming back of my natural harmony issue with and resilience, I must say, I also know that resilience is no longer has to be a part of my life anymore. And for me, it's when things start to feel like toxic, like a red flag. That if when resilience starts to feel like that, I'm gonna stop and stand still for a moment, and then I try to calm down, take a deep breath. Sometimes more than that, it takes a couple of walks in nature, a couple of sometimes hours, sometimes days, or not weeks. I can't allow it to let go that far. But when natural harmony, when alignment, so to speak, starts to feel more beautiful, like the sunshine coming through here. Oh, well, it's gone now. But anyhow, like the sun used to come in between here, and it's when all things start to feel like beautiful green flags, not a red flag, green flags, and yeah, things are much more pleasurable to go through the day with, and I can't emphasize it enough. I hope you managed to do that as well, like I did, because I really days do look a lot different, and the harshness is away, is out of my life. And it does when it does peep in, creeps in. It's because from outside, somebody from outside is triggering that resilience, that thing for me, and I must tell you, I am allergic for passive aggressive kind of people. I just cannot have them in my life. I get you know resistance, full speed ahead. So no, um, I keep an eye on what I let into my life, what I accept in my life from people, from work, from anything really, and I try to stick with my own natural harmony. So I don't know if it resonates with you, and I hope it does. And if you like what I say, the way I say it, or what I show you, well, especially also the way I say it, because as you probably already find out, or English is not my mother tongue, and I'm making mistakes and harping here and there sometimes, or using the wrong grammar. But I hope you still can relate or resonate to what I'm saying, and read between the lines if I do make those mistakes. So I will leave it here for now, and maybe it's something to think about for yourself. See for yourself. Think of resilience becoming red flags in your life at the moment in time, and then go for your natural harmony and see it as beautiful green flags all around you. So, if it does resonate for you, let me know. Give me some comment on it. Tell me what you think about it. And I hope you can enjoy the rest of your day. And take good care of yourself. Always do that. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. And go for your natural harmony. And I hope to see you next time in my next video. So once again, if you like what I said, or if you don't like what I said, tell me in a kind way this still. That would be nice. Leave a comment. I will read it. I will get back to you. And yeah, have a nice day, and I see you on my next video. Bye.